The Weekly
Hello, I'm Clay from a frog stream in Long Valley, New Jersey, and I'm here to bring you this week's Weekly Ribbit. Well, the fall is here, and we get calls all the time about constructing ponds, constructing new fountains, and one question we get asked quite a bit, especially this time of year when someone's thinking about a new project, is when is the best time of year to install a new pond or a water feature? A lot of times people want to wait till spring, which I can understand. However, there's not really a bad time of year to actually install a water feature or a pond at all. They can be installed throughout the year, any time of year. Obviously, here in New Jersey, the winters could be quite difficult if we have a really cold winter and the ground is frozen, we can't dig. So we're not able to do it in the wintertime. But there's not really a bad time to do it, and there's not really a time that's better than any other. However, that brings me to my answer to that question. And that is, I personally feel fall is the best time of year to do this. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons why. The third reason is timing. For us in the spring, we don't start construction projects or big waterfall redos or anything like that until mid-May to sometimes June. And that's because for March, April, and most of May, we are out cleaning ponds and getting people's water features running. So those first 2.5 months of our season is spent just doing that. We don't do any construction work. So if you are ready to do something in the spring, pretty much not going to be able to get to it till mid-May or the beginning of June. So if you do it now, it's done, it's in, and you get to enjoy it starting in the end of March or April instead of having to wait. The second reason is the time you're actually spending outside. This time of year, you're not spending as much time outside. It's getting darker outside. And why not just make the bomb explode now? Make it, it's going to be a construction zone out there, and who cares? You're not out there. It'll get done, get cleaned up, and by spring, all the flowers will be popping. You'll have a beautiful water feature out there and no mess to worry about in the springtime. You'll be able to just go out there and enjoy it. And the number one reason would be you could save some money. A lot of times, contractors, we have some specials now. So we run specials in the fall, and also there are some good payment terms too. So you could take advantage of those things in the fall, because a lot of people do wait until the spring to have those projects done. And we get asked that question a lot. When is the best time to put in a water feature or a pond? Any time is really good, but I believe the fall is the best time to do it for those 3 reasons that I just outlined. So that's this week's Weekly Ribbit. And don't forget, if this is your pond, make sure you click the link below that says I saw my pond to get your free stuff. And if you'd like to be featured on the Weekly Ribbit, make sure you click the link below that says Weekly Ribbit question submission. Ask us a question, put a picture on there of your pond, and we'll get you featured on the Weekly Ribbit. That's all for this week. Thanks a lot for listening. Have a great day.